About no other than doctor, soon to be doctor because she's completing her PhD in nursing. She is Marshnell Wright, and she is a nurse actually at Kaiser Permanente. So if some of you may have had a situation, you might have seen her or her staff, because she's high up there. She's in the nursing management side. But like I said, is there a nurse in the house? She's an entrepreneur in the health industry. She has her own women-owned business entitled Nursing on Purpose. She's also a motivational and inspirational speaker. She loves mentoring and helping to empower women. She is currently the president and CEO of the Black Nurses Rock of Northern California. So her subject matter will be health industry, health maintenance, hello, and health benefits. So we look forward to hearing from soon-to-be Dr. Wright, Marshnell Wright. Please come up. Let's give her a warm welcome.
Teresa, thank you for that warm welcome. I'm proud to say that I have completed my doctorate. So I actually am Dr. Marshnell Manning Wright. That was a long journey, but I'm just beginning to digest the whole thing. It just happened a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't slowed up long enough to even receive all of that I've just accomplished. And it wasn't without family and friends. So as she stated, my topic that I'm going to speak about is, I really want to focus in on health maintenance, especially for women in general, because we all know that we care for everyone else, but we don't take out time to care for ourselves. We give to our children, we give to others, and we just give, and we don't stop long enough to just take care of ourselves. And I find that not only being a nurse, but being a nurse leader and having my own nursing organization, also that we see out there in our communities diseases out there because our people aren't caring for themselves. They don't go to get their breast exams. So I'm going to come a different approach today. We don't get our breast exams. We don't get our annual women pap smears, men, your colonoscopies, everybody. We don't go out there and get what we need to keep ourselves healthy. If we don't care for ourselves, we can't care for anyone else. And no matter what capacity, it doesn't have to be in the healthcare. It could be you doing your own business, you working. You can't do that without caring for yourself first. And I must say, I'm a little bit nervous up here. So I wanted to also tell you that, share with you today, and some of you know this, but it's one thing to know it, and it's another thing to do it. And it's one thing to say, I know I should exercise, and it's another thing to say, I do exercise. It's one thing to say, another thing to say, I eat healthy, I know to eat healthy, and it's one thing to eat healthy. Because we all know it, I eat junk food knowing I shouldn't. I know that when I was in school, I ate bad, and I'm a nurse, but I knew I had to get better. And I looked up and said, how did I gain this weight? And I don't know. I was like, I know how I did it because I didn't do what I needed to do. And it's easy for us to do it. We're in Silicon Valley. Everything's instant, everything's quick, but we don't slow up long enough and take walks. We don't slow up long enough and go exercise. We don't, sometimes we eat healthy, sometimes we don't eat healthy. But I want to share with you that these things are important for us to continue to empower our communities so that we can continue to lead by example, so that we can take the young girls, the young boys also, and help them and bring them and show them the way, because they're looking to us as adults, and it could be young leaders like your son Teresa, who are the young kids in grade school. They need us. They need us to show them how to eat healthy. They need us to show them how to take care of themselves. They need us to show them the way, and we can't do that if we're not caring for ourselves. Excuse me. I also want to tell you, share with you that in the process of when I was in school, a book was birthed for me, and I had to take out time to scribe it and connect with the people who are going to be a part of it. And the title of the book is Purpose to Passion, A Journey to Self-Care. A Journey to Self-Care. And in this, and the reason why I'm sharing it with you is because my topic is health maintenance. And I chose to focus on that because the people who, the co-authors who are in the book, they told how one lady, because she didn't care for her, initially she wasn't caring for herself, she had a stroke. Then she realized how that was important because she was doing so much and not stopping long enough to care for herself. Another young lady had a different story, went through a divorce. I think someone was talking about divorce, how she didn't, I met my friend Nadia right here. We were talking and sharing, and so she wasn't caring for herself because of this divorce, and then she learned and she wrote her story to help someone else. So in this book, it's important because there is people's story of their journey to self-care. If for me personally, if you don't take anything away today, I want you to take away taking care of yourself. I really pondered and wondered, what could I share with everyone today? What for me that I could give to help them? And what I want to give to you is to care for yourself first, ladies and gentlemen also. Please care for yourself and realize that once you start meditating and looking into what you need to do for yourself, you will then be able to help others. And one thing I want to leave with you, a quote, it's called, "It's all in your mind." Whatever you hold in your mind will tend to occur in your life. If you continue to believe as you have always believed, you will continue to act as you have always acted. If you continue to act as you have always acted, you will continue to get what you've always gotten. If you want different results in your life or your work, all you have to do is change your mind. And that was an anonymous author. Thank you.